Staying in Shanxi province, the Terracotta army was discovered there in 1974. It's part of the mausoleum of Qin Shi Huang, China's first emperor. For nearly 50 years, experts have been working to restore the life-sized clay figures. Lan Desheng is one of them.
This pile of clay fragments was newly discovered at the Terracotta army site in Xi'an. Lan Desheng and his team are trying to piece them together in the lab. The process usually takes months or even years to complete.
Qing Dynasty's craftsmanship was perfect, with high aesthetic value. We should work to restore the structure so that the warrior can stand on its feet. We follow a principle of minimum intervention and use materials that are compatible with the relics. If we cannot piece them together, we will suspend the work until more advanced technologies become available.
Restoration experts use an ultra-depth of field microscope to examine each piece. Sometimes they can identify fingerprints and names of ancient craftsmen, as well as the clay's original color. The paint easily falls off when exposed to air due to sudden changes in temperature and humidity. The team has developed a paint layer reattachment technique to restore the original color.
Different pigments were used to paint terracotta warriors. They were first lacquered and then covered by 3 layers of pigment to give them a real-life look. If there's any pigment left in the clays, we extract them and then carefully reapply them using modern technology.
This is the largest of the 3 tomb pits at the Terracotta army site. Lan has set up a recovery workshop at a corner of the site, allowing the team to work more closely with excavators. There are around 8,000 clay soldiers and horses in the 3 tomb pits. But since excavation work started in the 1970s, only 1/4 of them have been repaired. The team has spent over 2 years working on this one, and is still half finished.
Whenever a terracotta warrior is unearthed, we go to the site and check it. We take photos of all the fragments and examine them carefully to find the missing parts. As excavation work continues, we cannot guarantee that we find the missing parts within 2 or 3 years, but we hope to recover and restore them.
Each day, thousands of people visit the Museum of Terracotta Warriors and Horses, known as the 8th wonder of the world. Lan Desheng takes us around the mysterious graveyard. That's believed to be the first huge ancient mausoleum in China. Historians say over 700,000 laborers worked nearly 40 years to create it.
The Terracotta Army is part of Emperor Qin Shi Huang's mausoleum. It's a spiritual symbol of Chinese civilization and reflects the superb wisdom and skills of ancient artisans. I hope that by restoring them, we're able to uncover historical facts and revive Qing Dynasty's culture and civilization.
Over his 25-year career, Lan has helped restore more than 150 clay soldiers and horses. And as more relics are discovered, the task becomes more challenging for a team of around 40 people.
As more relics are discovered, there's an urgent need to involve more restorers, especially young ones with certain skills. I'd like to share with them what I've learned, that you have to make persistent efforts and endure loneliness. It's also important to be diligent and do things in a down-to-earth manner so that you can contribute to protection of cultural relics.
Lan is now adding 1 more restored warrior to the Qin Emperor's army. He's very proud of his work on this clay figurine.
The clay soldier is about to leave his restoration room. I'm happy about that, but still unwilling to part with him. He will return to the Terracotta Army and meet the public.
Lan Desheng describes his connection with the clay artifacts as a doctor-patient relationship. He says the Terracotta Army helped him grow and accompanied him throughout his career. And now he's returning them in good health and shape. Meng Qingsheng, CGTN, Xi'an, Shanxi Province.